I could tell that the camera is a little bit off. I don't know, I love it. There is, because I love doing this, I came back again and again and again. Sometimes the feeling of not being able to control the overwhelm of this camera made me step away from it, because I don't know why, to be honest. I love doing this. I love speaking. I love this kind of, I love camera. I love filming. I love storytelling. I love telling myself, telling how I feel, what's going on. I love it. I'm a storyteller, and I feel like this is a channel for me to do it. And I just watched the movie. Let me tell you a story of how I realized it. As you might assume, as you might already guessed, I just watched the movie called Peaceful Warrior. It's about a guy who goes to Cal University, Berkeley, and he's a gymnast. You know, those things they do, you know what I mean? Like this with the hands, and, the things that in our school had it, but we didn't practice it, the middle school, or however we call it here in America. And by speaking, I started finding out my niche, finding out my uniqueness in whatever I tell. I'm from Uzbekistan. And when I say that I'm from Uzbekistan, my accent starts changing. But when I say I'm from here, like I will teach you English, that's when my English stays sharp, and pronunciation and accent stays sharp. Anyways, back home we didn't have those things, but in the movie, the guy is a gymnast, and he sees a dream where his legs are broken once he does his flips and lands on the ground, and then he realizes it's his dream. He goes to a gas station, grabs the chips and and the milk, and then the guy on the gas station, the clerk, that guy's a old guy, and he tells him, hey, your shoes are both different. And he says, yes, I know. And then the guy takes off, and long story short about that movie is that that old man, as I understood, that was his intuition. When I heard that, like my entire body went nuts, right? So the lessons I learned from the movie is, hey Sean, where are you? Here. What time it is? Now. Who are you? This moment. And there are some quotes that stood out for me, which are, the life is about journey, not the destination. Learn to enjoy the journey. And the last one, whatever you do is for service to others. Whatever you do is for service to others. Not because you want to impress that girl, not because you want to get this, get that, get approval from your father, mother, whoever you want to approval from, or get the status to impress people you don't even like. Yes, we hear that, we think that we protect ourselves with those quotes, still to boost our egos, to confirm that whatever we're doing is the right thing, and then whatever they're doing is not the right thing, you know? So once I was watching Relax, like I cried, to be honest, and I sat down, did a little bit of journaling. Right now I'm reading a book. The man himself, Ryan Holiday, Ego is the Enemy. As I'm understanding, ego is the enemy, and at the same time, ego helps you, identify yourself in a community, because with no ego, you're gonna hurt yourself because you're a human being. A realization of that, you're a human being makes you strong, because you're not gonna be saying like, I'm strong, I'm not gonna get hurt. Well, you are gonna get hurt. You are a human being. And when you are raw and natural, like you don't have the ego because of your spirituality or because of your control, people start disrespecting you, stepping over you. That's why I learned that, you don't have to be real. Put on the fucking mask when you realize when you have to put on the fucking mask. So, and while I was reading, the quote came back to me saying that, do what you love. That's another thing. Do what you love, enjoy the process, and it's all about the journey, not the destination. Probably I was focusing on, what he's gonna say, what she's gonna say, how they're gonna react, how they're gonna look at me when I do this, subscriptions, followers, blah 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 blah. And my knees was shaking. But now I have that true realization, body and mind connection. I get that stomach feeling when I see this when I see these tools and devices for camera. I don't know, I bought this because I love it. I just looking at it, I love it. And looking in the camera, doing editing and being involved with people who are connected to that thing, I love it. So either I'm gonna post it or not, either you're gonna see it in YouTube or not, either you're gonna see it in 10 years or not. I just wanna do it because I feel love towards it. And again, I think I kind of start doing the videos 2-3 months ago, but kind of stopped because of this, because of that, because of camera, blah blah blah. Wanted to do introduction, wanted to do a little bit of editing. Because I wanted to do that, I met people that I have a quality relationship with. Because look at this. Because I love this. I'm at a place where I love doing what I love. So it's about the journey, it's about the people that I met, that I'm truly, truly, truly grateful for. I don't have to like them. I don't have to be friends with them. I don't have to, hang out. I'm grateful for them. I respect them. And we move on. That's it. That's the people in your journey that you're gonna have to be grateful for. So I'm grateful for them, and because I'm doing what I love, because what I love, which when I had nothing, I did videos, coming out of a gym, living in my car, coming out of a gym, just being raw and honest and truthful to what I am, and doing what I love, and just sharing my thoughts, basically. It's just a thought, who cares? You know, people can relate. That's one. And I did what I did what I loved, which, you know, storytelling and to the camera. That's it. Nobody cares what you're going through. Nobody cares. They only care about themselves. So whatever you do has to be for the service for others. So in the next video, I wanna talk to you about what's going on in my life right now, what I'm doing, where I'm going. Hey man, I'm telling you, great things are coming with this realization I just want to share. And I found that it's not about, you know, finding people for you to do the editing or you doing the editing. It's about realizing what you love doing and actually coming in front of the camera and doing it. Because in the past I had those feelings that, you know, I'm not worthy of coming into the camera and speaking. That's why probably I haven't been doing, but now I realize that I just love it. I love it. And I am freaking good at it. I'm not saying I'm the best at it. I'm not saying I'm going to make a career out of doing the YouTube or Instagram or whatever the hell, wherever the hell it's going to go. I'm not saying that, but I found that my true gift, purpose is in. So if I'm gonna do, not if, when I'm gonna do, do it to the best. So things are also a little complicated. It takes you time, it takes you talent, it takes you effort. You know, it's not just, it's like a lot of wisdom and things you say, in a way you say it, in a platform you say it. We'll talk about that later on, okay? So yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you from the bottom of my guts, because heart is here. And like I'm feeling that, you know, love in my heart, but like it's deeper than that. I have that feeling in my gut, you know, like, you know, those feelings you get, butterflies feeling in your stomach. When, you know, I'm not feeling nowadays when I see girls. I don't know why, but you know, back then in school, like when you see the girl that you like and it's like this is, maybe you're a guy, maybe you're a type of guy who, you know, who was good with girls, but not this one, not this one. Anyways, or you know, when facing a guy who you like not so much, you know, the knee shaking, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, where I'm going with it, see you, I appreciate that feeling in my stomach. I appreciate you watching the video, because I'm getting that feeling when you are watching the video. I'm getting that feeling because you're watching the video. You believe or not, right now, like I'm looking in your eyes deeply, and I'm feeling that. I know right now, right in this moment that I'm recording the video, nobody's watching, or probably in a week or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nobody's gonna watch. But I can truly see right now, like I can feel that you're feeling that, and I can see the time in the future that you're sitting and watching. I can see my video, you know, with the views, however many views it is. I'm not gonna, you know, be delusional this much, that much, but I'm pretty sure this video will be watched, and this video will be watched by the people that needs to be watching this video and gonna be getting the same feeling that I'm getting that message. There's a reason for everything. Alright guys, without further ado, talk to you in the next video. Amazing things are coming. Bless you.